Hello there, welcome. This is TIE Fighter 97, and I have another World of Tanks review video for you coming at you. And with this one, I am using the M22 Locust, which is a premium tier 3 light tank. And I figured for all of you who haven't, used it yet, since for those who pre-downloaded it, you got it for free, and you got an extra 150 gold, which I'm pretty sure everybody's all happy about that. But I figured I'd let you guys in on a little bit about the tank and whatnot. It is actually, for a tier 3 light tank, it is not a bad tank. If you ever end up having to buy it, I say it's a definite buy if you want to mess around with tier 3 stuff with light tanks. Especially if you want to get yourself some free experience going and whatnot to move up with your other tanks that you're having trouble with. It's definitely good. I actually enjoyed it. The view on it is pretty good. It spots out tanks pretty quickly, and for a light tank, it does not really that bad for damage. I was actually surprised, but with the US tanks, I don't exactly expect damage, but it does some stuff to some of these tanks, and it's kind of pitiful when some of them are fighting and they just really can't do anything. But as you can see in this video here, I'm just skirting around a little bit, firing off a few shots here and there and moving. And I actually didn't realize about that whole pile of water right there. I actually forgot about that. But yeah, and nope. And I actually got pretty lucky there with that miss because he didn't move fast enough to not get hit. But yeah, and the speed is really good on it. The armor isn't all that bad. The H-33 French light tank tier 2 has better armor than this does, but this definitely has good armor for a tier 3 light tank. It's mobile. It can definitely turn pretty good. The turret turns pretty quickly. And against medium tanks, you don't really want to tango. As you can clearly tell, I got forced into this. Couldn't really do much about it. Because, nowhere really to go, but mostly came down to that big guy up top who took me out. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I definitely have to rate this tank as, I'd say about a 7.5 out of 10. It is not a bad light tank, and for the goal and for paying your little bit of money for it, if you didn't do the pre-download, which I hope you did because it's definitely worth the pre-download. But if you didn't, I'd definitely go out and buy this tank. This is a definite buy. But alright, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the footage here. As you can clearly tell later on in the footage, I actually didn't play this tank that great near the end, but a little bit of fast and loose at the end when I shouldn't have. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and you guys all have a good time, and I will see you my next review.
Enemy detected!